Hey everyone, and welcome to Iceland. This awesome island in the North Atlantic is where fire meets ice, and it's a dream come true for anyone who loves nature, taking pictures, or exploring. Get ready, because today we're going on an adventure to discover 50 amazing places in Iceland that you absolutely have to see. We'll see everything from giant waterfalls and glaciers to hot springs and cool towns on the coast. It's going to be epic. First stop, Reykjavik. This is Iceland's capital, and it's bursting with life. Think bright, colourful buildings, super modern designs, and tons of art. It's a really cool mix of old and new. Just outside Reykjavik is the Blue Lagoon, a giant hot tub heated by the earth. It's surrounded by lava rocks, and the water is a milky blue colour. Talk about a relaxing experience. Get ready to be amazed by Gullfoss. This is one of Iceland's most famous waterfalls. Watch as the Hvita River crashes down into a huge canyon. It's like a giant water show put on by nature itself. Thingvellir National Park is super important for both history and geology. This is where two giant pieces of the Earth's crust meet, creating a beautiful valley. It's a sight you won't believe. Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon is like something from a dream. Huge chunks of ice float peacefully toward the ocean, and sometimes you can even see seals playing around them. How cool is that? Vatnajökull National Park is home to the biggest glacier in Europe. It's a huge icy wilderness with glaciers, ice caves and lagoons, perfect for exploring. Down on the south coast we'll find Reynisfjara, a black sand beach that's super dramatic. Tall, dark rocks rise out of the ocean and the waves crash against the shore. It's a powerful sight. Ever wanted to walk behind a waterfall? At Seljalandsfoss you can get ready to get a little wet as you experience the power of nature up close. Skoggafoss is another huge waterfall, dropping about 200 feet. And if you're lucky, you might even see a rainbow in the mist. Snæfellsjökull is a volcano topped with a glacier, and it's famous for being the entrance to the center of the Earth in a Jules Verne book. Pretty cool, huh? Prepare to be blown away by Dettifoss, the most powerful waterfall in all of Europe. This massive waterfall is a true force of nature. Mývatn is a beautiful lake that's home to lots of birds. It's surrounded by volcanoes, lava rocks and hot springs. It's a really unique landscape. If you love whales, Húsavík is the place to be. You can take a boat tour and see humpback whales, minke whales and maybe even a blue whale. Akureyri is a charming town in northern Iceland. It has a beautiful garden and is a great place to experience Icelandic culture. Landmannalaugar is like another planet. The mountains are all sorts of crazy colors like red, orange and yellow. It's a truly amazing sight. At Hvera you can see bubbling mud pots and steaming vents. It's a fascinating look at the Earth's power. The Laugavega Trail is a famous hiking trail that takes you through some of Iceland's most beautiful scenery. Kerid is a volcanic crater filled with bright blue water. The red rocks around it make it even more beautiful. Dyrhólaey is a great place to see puffins, especially in the summer when they come to nest. Fjallajökull is a massive canyon carved by glaciers over thousands of years. It's a reminder of how powerful nature can be. Hraunfossar is a series of waterfalls flowing over a lava field. The blue water against the black rocks is a beautiful sight. Gleimur is one of Iceland's tallest waterfalls. Getting there is a bit of a hike, but the view is worth it. Thorsmork is a beautiful nature reserve perfect for hiking. It's named after the Norse god Thor. Askja is a huge volcanic caldera in the highlands of Iceland. It's a wild and otherworldly place. Kirkjufell is one of the most photographed mountains in Iceland. It looks just like a church steeple. Griotaja is a small cave with a hot spring inside. It used to be a popular swimming spot, but now it's too hot. Vitserkur is a tall rock that looks like a troll. Legend says it's a troll that turned to stone in the sunlight. Hornstrandir is a remote nature reserve, perfect for adventurers who love to explore. Dinjandi is a series of waterfalls that look like a giant staircase flowing down a mountain. The Vestmannaeyjar Islands are a group of volcanic islands off the coast of Iceland. Thingeyri is a pretty village located on a fjord in the Westfjords. Siglufjordur is a historic fishing town with a museum that tells the story of Iceland's herring industry. Borgafjordur Eystri is a remote village where people say elves live. You can also see puffins here. Vik Imerdal is the southernmost village in Iceland, and it's located near a big volcano. Hengifoss is a tall waterfall surrounded by beautiful basalt columns. Seyðisfjörður is a town known for its colourful houses and artistic vibe. Krafla is a volcanic caldera with a geothermal power plant. You can hike around and see some amazing views. Holmavik has a museum all about Icelandic sorcery and witchcraft. Spooky. Flatey is a small island perfect for a peaceful getaway. Takgil is a hidden valley with waterfalls, plants and cool rock formations. Esbergi is a canyon shaped like a horseshoe. Legend says it was made by a giant horse's hoof print. Latrebjarg is the westernmost point of Iceland and Europe. It's home to millions of seabirds. Reykholt was once home to a famous Icelandic writer. There's a museum there now. Hvalfjordur is a great place to go whale watching. The Þjórsárlur has ruins from the time of the Vikings. You can even see a reconstructed Viking farm. Eldfell is a volcano that was born during an eruption. You can hike to the top for amazing views. Surtsey is a volcanic island that rose out of the ocean in 1963. How cool is that? Heimaey is a volcanic island where you can learn about a big eruption that changed the island. Back to Thingvellir, where you can see the giant cracks between two continents. Geysir is the geyser that all other geysers are named after. Nearby, Strókur erupts every few minutes, shooting hot water high in the air. So there you have it. 50 incredible places to see in Iceland. This amazing country has something for everyone. Whether you're planning a trip or just daydreaming, I hope this inspired you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures.